हॅलो फ्रेंड्स, आपण आज लॅटिसच्या फोर्थ युनिटला स्टार्ट करणार आहोत. फोर्थ युनिट आपलं आहे मॉड्युलर होमोमॉर्फिझम अँड मॉड्युलर लॅटिस. ओके, so the fourth unit is homomorphism of lattice and modular lattice. The topics here: homomorphism, join and mate homomorphism. Second topic is definition of kernel. Third topic is properties of kernel. Fourth topic is modular lattice, and fifth topic is the sublattice of modular lattice, and sixth topic is the homomorphic image of modular lattice is modular. Okay, so under this title we are going to study these six topics. Okay, so first here okay, so for definition here आपण definition बघणार आहोत. So what is a mate homomorphism? Okay, so let M and L be two lattices. So mapping theta is from L to M is said to be a mate homomorphism if theta of A mate B is equal to theta of A mate theta of B for all the elements of lattice L. Okay, म्हणजे एखाद्या होमोमॉर्फिझम एखाद्या फंक्शनला या ठिकाणी एखाद्या फंक्शनला बघा इथे जे आहे आपण या ठिकाणी दोन लॅटिस घेतलेले L आणि M आणि we define फंक्शन थीटा फ्रॉम L to M. तर या फंक्शनला मेट होमोमॉर्फिझम कधी म्हणायचं if theta of A mate B is equal to theta of A mate theta of B. याचा अर्थ the image of A mate B, what is this is that the image of A mate B under the mapping theta is nothing but is the mate of their images. Okay, what this is that the image of elements, the image of mate of two elements is nothing but is the their image of mate. Okay, we can say that this is important here. So पुन्हा बघा आपण इथे बघणार आहोत की what is mean by mate homomorphism. So a mapping L is said to be a mapping theta is said to be a mate homomorphism if they satisfy the given condition. What is condition here? Theta of A mate B is equal to theta of A mate theta of B for all the elements of lattice L. Okay, and the mate homomorphism is denoted by mate homomorphism. This is the notation for mate homomorphism. Okay, त्यानंतर आपण पुणे डेफिनेशन बघणार आहोत. What is meant by joint homomorphism? जो बघा याची की नाही. So what is meant by joint homomorphism? And joint homomorphism is denoted by this notation. Okay, so let L and M be two lattices. A mapping theta from L to M is said to be a joint homomorphism if this theta satisfies this, if function satisfies this given condition. What is given condition? Theta of A joint B is equal to theta of A joint theta of B for all the elements of lattice L. Okay, so then such mapping is said to be a joint homomorphism. Okay, आता या ठिकाणी लॅटिस होमोमॉर्फिझम म्हणजे काय की एखादं फंक्शन जॉईंट होमोमॉर्फिझम असेल पुन्हा मेट होमोमॉर्फिझम असेल तर त्या फंक्शनला काय म्हणतात लॅटिस होमोमॉर्फिझम और जस्ट वी कॅन से इट इज अ होमोमॉर्फिझम. ओके, so what is mean by homomorphism or we can say it is a lattice homomorphism. So if a function theta from L to M is a both a mate and join म्हणजे हा जर फंक्शन दिलेला फंक्शन जर आपलं जॉइन होमोमॉर्फिझम असेल जॉइन होमोमॉर्फिझम आणि पुन्हा मेट होमोमॉर्फिझम असेल तर त्या फंक्शनला काय म्हणायचं then such function is to be lattice homomorphism or we can say just it is a homomorphism. Okay, so that's simple. That is we can say that a mapping theta from L to M is said to be homomorphism if this satisfies this given condition. First condition is theta of A mate B is equal to theta of A mate theta of B and theta of A join B is equal to theta of A join theta of B for all the elements of lattice L. Okay, what is this actually? This is a mate homomorphism and this is the definition for joint homomorphism. याचा अर्थ एखाद्या फंक्शनला लॅटिस होमोमॉर्फिझम कधी म्हणतात ज्यावेळेस ते फंक्शन मेट होमोमॉर्फिझम असेल पुन्हा काय असेल तिथं जॉईंट होमोमॉर्फिझम असेल because it is a homomorphism. Okay, so we say what is the endomorphism. So what is endomorphism? So a homomorphism of lattice L into a cell is said to be endomorphism. Okay, because for example So theta is equal to, we say L to L. Okay, this function is a L to L. If this function is if theta is a homomorphism, then such function is said to be a endomorphism. Okay, a homomorphism of lattice into itself is said to be endomorphism of a lattice L. Okay, त्यानंतर आपण definition what is the isomorphism of lattice. So what is mean by isomorphism? So a 1-1 onto homomorphism theta from L to M is said to be a isomorphism. Okay, आता आपण isomorphism म्हणजे काय की 1-1 onto homomorphism is said to be a isomorphism where L and M are they are two lattices. Okay, so in this case we see that lattice L is isomorphic to lattice M and it is denoted by, and it we can denote as a L is isomorphic to M. Okay, याचा अर्थ मैं या ठिकाणी दोन लॅटिस या ठिकाणी आयसोमॉर्फिझम केव्हा असेल if there exists bias, if there exists homomorphism, if there exists a function theta say theta from L to M which is a 1-1 onto homomorphism असेल, we can see that these two lattices are isomorphic to each other. Okay, this is important. We see in this we can see the definition of homomorphism, metamorphism, joint homomorphism, and endomorphism and isomorphism. So we take one of the examples. Okay, so here let example here. So let L and M be two lattices. This is lattice L and this is lattice M. We define function theta from L to M by theta of 0, that is image of 0 is P, image of A is a Q, image of B is a P, and image of U is a Q. What is U? U is the greatest element of a lattice. Okay, we have to show that this under this function we define, we show that this function is the theta is a homomorphism. We have to show that theta is a homomorphism. Okay, त्यानंतर बघा, so here आपल्याला काय काय दिलेलं बघा. So theta of 0 is P, theta of B is a P, theta of A is a Q, and theta of U is also Q. Okay, so now consider we define the homomorphism. Okay, आता homomorphism म्हणजे काय, ते फंक्शन theta हा काय असला पाहिजे, is mid homomorphism आणि joint homomorphism असेल तर we can say that it is a homomorphism. Okay, so let's now consider theta of A mid B. What is A mid B here? आता या ठिकाणी आपण ऑब्झर्वेशन बघितलं, डायग्राम मध्ये या ठिकाणी आपण बघितलं what is A mid B here. आता what is A mid B? आता या ठिकाणी A mid B काय असेल तिथं, what is here A mid B here 0 आणि A joint B काय असेल तिथं U या ठिकाणी आपल्याला दिसत आहे. ओके, so therefore we can say that theta of A mid B, so theta of A mid B is equal to, so theta of 0, हमारी theta of 0 आपल्याला या ठिकाणी काय दिलं, what is given here theta of 0 here, so theta of 0 is equal to P. Okay, so similarly and theta of 0 theta of A mid theta of B is equal to, what is theta of A, या ठिकाणी theta of A काय दिला, P दिलेला आहे, आणि theta of B आपल्याला या ठिकाणी काय दिलं, पुन्हा इथं आपल्याला या ठिकाणी P दिलेला आहे. ओके, सॉरी, what is theta of A, so theta of B is equal to Q and theta of B is equal to P. therefore we can write Q mid P is equal to, आणि आपण जर डायग्राम मध्ये बघितलं so Q mid P is equal to P. Okay, therefore we can say that theta of A mid B is equal to theta of A mid theta of B. Okay, so similarly we can show and find the divisible consider theta is a mid homomorphism. Okay, so similarly we can show the check whether it is a joint homomorphism or not. Okay, so theta of A joint B, what is A joint B here, आपण या ठिकाणी A joint B बघितला here, A joint B is equal to here, this is a 0, this is a A, this is a B, and this is a E. Okay, जर आपण या ठिकाणी बघितलं what is A joint B, so A joint B is a U, therefore theta of A joint B is equal to theta of U, and what is theta of U is equal to here, we have to join Q. Okay, similarly we can show theta of A joint theta of B, what is theta of A, you have to given here Q and theta of B is a P, so P joint Q is nothing but the Q. Therefore we can see that theta of A joint B is equal to theta of A joint theta of B. Okay, we take the first case. Okay, then we take another second case. So we take another second case. So theta of A joint U. Okay, so theta of what is A joint U here, A, आणि theta of A is equal to आपल्याला काय दिलं या ठिकाणी Q दिलेला आहे. ओके, त्याचप्रमाणे theta of A joint theta of U, what is theta of A here, Q and theta of U is a Q. Therefore, Q join Q is equal to A. So we can say that this equality they are equal to each other. Therefore, theta of A join U is equal to theta of A join theta of U. Okay. त्यानंतर आपण पुढे पुन्हा this we can say that theta is a joint homomorphism. Okay. त्याचप्रमाणे we can show similarly and theta of A join U is equal to आपण या ठिकाणी बघितलं. Sorry, this is a mid. Okay. आपण या ठिकाणी sorry, this we prove this for mid. Okay. आपण या ठिकाणी mid साठी या ठिकाणी आपण प्रूव्ह केलेलं आहे. आपण या ठिकाणी आता join साठी आपण या ठिकाणी आपण प्रूव्ह करणार आहोत. Okay. So what is here theta here? So theta of A join U. What is A join U here? U. The what is theta of U is equal to A. Okay. त्यानंतर पुन्हा theta of A join theta of U. What is theta of A is equal to this is a Q. And what is theta of U is equal to Q. Therefore Q join Q is equal to आपल्या इथे काय मिळेल Q मिळेल. Therefore we can say that theta of A join is equal to theta of A join theta of U. Okay. So similarly we can show that अशाच पद्धतीने आपण असं we can show करू शकतो की we can show that की therefore we can check theta of B mid U is equal to theta of B mid theta of U and theta of B join U is equal to theta of B join theta of U. Okay. त्याचप्रमाणे आपण we can check for A and O 0. So theta of A mid 0 is equal to theta of A mid theta of 0 and theta of A join 0 is equal to theta of A join theta of 0. Okay. So त्याचप्रमाणे आपण we can check similarly we can for check बघा आता आपलं एलिमेंट काय दिलेलं आहे बघा कारण ही कंडिशन आहे म्हणजे U हा A हा B आणि आपल्याला इथे काय दिलं 0. ओके आपण याची चेक केलं. ओके 0. ओके सो 0 A B आणि इथं आपला काय होता U. ओके कारण जे होमोमॉर्फिझम डिपेंड्स काय आहे की दिस कंडिशन होल्ड्स फॉर ऑल एव्हरी एलिमेंट ऑफ लॅटिस. ओके म्हणजे लॅटिस मध्ये प्रत्येक एलिमेंट साठी ती कंडिशन होल्ड होत असेल यू कॅन से दॅट इट इज होमोमॉर्फिझम. ओके आता आपण या ठिकाणी आपण बघणार आहोत की चेक फॉर बी आणि यू. आपण जर बी आणि यू साठी आपण पुन्हा चेक केलं वी गेट सेम वी कॅन से दॅट थीटा इज जॉइंट होमोमॉर्फिझम आणि मिड होमोमॉर्फिझम फॉर element B and 0. Therefore from case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we can say that theta is a homomorphism. Okay. Therefore you can say that theta is a homomorphism for we define a function. आपण जे फंक्शन डिफाइन केलं त्या फंक्शन काय असेल त्याचं होमोमॉर्फिझम या ठिकाणी असलं पाहिजे. ओके त्यानंतर we define a mapping for त्याचप्रमाणे आपण मॅट्रिक्स टूल्स आपण या ठिकाणी घेणार. to define a phi. Okay what is phi here? So phi is mapping from L to M defined by phi of 0 is equal to P, phi of A is equal to X, phi of B is equal to X and phi of P is equal to Q. Then phi is neither mid homomorphism nor joint homomorphism. आपण हे फंक्शन डिफाइन केलं फंक्शन काय आहे त्याचं हे फंक्शन मिड होमोमॉर्फिझम सुद्धा नसेल आणि पुन्हा जॉइंट होमोमॉर्फिझम सुद्धा नसेल. ओके सो नाउ कन्सिडर to check whether it is a homomorphism or not. Okay joint or not. Okay now consider phi of A mid B. What is A mid B here? 0. So phi of 0 is आपको क्या दिला है P दिला है. Okay and phi of A mid phi of B. What is phi of A mid B here? So phi of B इसे आपको क्या दिला है X दिला है and phi of A आपको क्या दिला है X दिला है. तो क्या दिला है phi of X is equal to mid X is equal to X. Okay और तब ये एक ऑब्जर्वेशन के what is here phi of A mid B एक क्या दिला है P and phi of A mid phi of B एक क्या दिला है A. Therefore there are two different elements. You can say this equivalent is not whole. Okay this equivalent is not equal. You can say theta is not a mid homomorphism. Okay that's one we can show is not a joint homomorphism. Okay so now consider so it is again punna next again phi of A join B. What is A join B here? U. So phi of B is equal to अपने काय दिले Q दिले. Okay पुन्हा phi of A join phi of B is equal to what is phi of A here X. What is phi of B here X. So X join X is equal to X. Okay you can say they are different. Therefore you consider if phi of A join B is not equal to phi of A join phi of B. Therefore you consider if phi is not a joint homomorphism. Okay in this we can say that if phi is neither mid homomorphism nor joint homomorphism. Okay and the next so define a function psi. Okay, what is their psi? So psi is a function from L to M. We define psi of 0 is equal to P, psi of A is equal to P, psi of B is equal to P, psi of E is equal to Q. Then should the psi is a mate homomorphism but not a joint homomorphism आपल्याला इथे शो करायचं आहे. ओके, त्यानंतर लेट आता बघा पुन्हा आपण या ठिकाणी पुन्हा चेक करायचं आहे की चेक दिस फंक्शन चेक होता दिस psi is a mate homomorphism for all elements of lattice. लॅटिस मला सगळ्या एलिमेंटसाठी फंक्शन psi हे mate homomorphism आहे किंवा नाही आपण इथे आपल्याला या ठिकाणी चेक करायचं. u this is the a, this is the 0 and this is the b. ओके, आता बघा आता मी या ठिकाणी दोन एलिमेंट घेतलेले आहे a आणि b. So check the psi is the mate for a and b. Okay, आता so what is psi of a mate b? What is a mate b here? A mate b is equal to 0 and psi of 0 आपल्याला या ठिकाणी काय दिलेलं आहे p दिलेलं आहे. पुन्हा what is psi of a mate psi of b? What is psi of a here? p and psi of b is equal to p. So p mate p is equal to p. Therefore we can say that psi of a mate b is equal to psi of a mate psi of b. Okay, त्याचप्रमाणे आपण we find we check whether given psi is a mate for a and u. आपण पुन्हा a and u साठी आपण या ठिकाणी चेक करणार आहोत. So psi of a mate u is equal to what is psi of a mate u here? a. So psi of a is equal to आपल्या या ठिकाणी काय दिलेलं आहे p and psi of a mate psi of e is equal to what is psi of a here? So psi of a is equal to p and psi of e is equal to q. आणि what is p mate q? आपल्या आपण m ची डायग्राम बघितली लॅटिस m, we get a psi of p mate q is equal to p. Okay, therefore we consider they are these two equal. Therefore if RHS is equal, we consider this LHS also equal. Therefore we consider psi of a mate u is equal to psi of a mate psi of u. Okay, therefore we can similarly check for elements other elements a u b and u 0. Okay, therefore we can say that therefore similarly we can find that psi of we can find that psi of a u mate b is equal to psi of u mate psi of b and psi of 0 mate b is equal to psi of 0 mate psi of b and psi of a mate 0 is equal to psi of a mate psi of 0. If you consider phi is a mate homomorphism. Okay, check whether it is not a joint homomorphism. So let psi of a mate b. What is a mate b here? U. Therefore psi of a u. What is psi of b is equal to a q. Okay, and psi of a mate b psi of b. What is psi of a is equal to p and psi of b is equal to p. What is p mate p is equal to p? Therefore you can say this LHS are, if you clearly observe this so RHS are not equal, then we can say the LHS are also not equal. Therefore you consider psi of a mate b is not equal, sorry, psi of a joint b, okay, sorry, psi of a joint b is not equal to psi of a joint psi of b. Therefore you consider this psi is not a joint homomorphism. Okay, this is the psi and this is the mate. Okay, त्यानंतर आपण पुढे बघणार आहोत सिग्मा. So similarly sigma is here. We can check whether first we define sigma function from L to M. Sigma of 0 is equal to p, sigma of a is equal to sigma of a is equal to sigma of b is equal to sigma of u is equal to q. They show us sigma is a joint homomorphism but not a mate homomorphism. This is the left hand exercise for all students. Okay, yeah, this is the we take exercise. Okay, त्यानंतर आपण पुढे बघणार we take a theorem. Any this we take this is an important theorem. So any mate homomorphism are the isotone. Okay, म्हणजे कोणताही mate homomorphism काय असेल isotone. आता isotone म्हणजे काय की so we define function here. Suppose theta is a function defined here. Let we define function L to M. Okay, so या function ला order this function is to be isotone किंवा order represented whenever A is related to B in lattice L. This implies image of A is also related to image of B in M. Okay, then such mapping M is to be a isotone or we can say this a order preserving map. Okay, म्हणजे एखाद्या फंक्शन ला मॅपिंग ला isotone किंवा म्हणायचं whenever we define function theta from L to M, this mapping is to be isotone whenever A is related to B in lattice L. This gives a image of A is related to image of B in lattice M. Then we can say then such a function is to be isotone. Okay, we also show that any mate homomorphism are always isotone or we can say this is the order preserving mapping. Okay, so let's here let AL and M and be two lattices and theta is different function from EL to M. We have mate homomorphism. Then by definition of mate homomorphism, we can say that theta of A mate B is equal to theta of A mate theta of B for all the elements of lattice scale. Okay, so they give equation 1. So we claim that theta is the isotone. Okay, so by definition whenever isotone definition whenever A related to B as well, then we can show theta of A is related to theta of B. Okay, so let A and B are the elements of lattice cell such that A is related to B in lattice cell. Then okay, आपण असे A आणि B चे दोन एलिमेंट घेतले की such that they are related to okay, let A and B are the elements of lattice cell such that A is related to B in lattice cell. Then we can, what is the intimum of A and B? Therefore, the intimum of A and B is the A. Therefore, we consider A with B is equal to A. Okay. So now consider where is theta of, okay, now consider theta of A with B. So we can here after A with B is equal to we get A. So we have to take the function. Therefore, now consider theta of A with B is equal to theta of A. What is theta here? Theta is the isomorphism. What is theta of A with B? By equation 1, theta of A with theta of B. Therefore, you can say that therefore by equation 1, theta of A with B is the simple is the theta of A with theta of B. What is it? Is the theta of A. But by इतना अपना अपन observation से बघितलं, what is here? Theta of A with theta of B. ऐसा होता the intimum of theta of A and theta B is equal to theta of A. Therefore, you can say that this implication, this gives the information about, you can say that theta of A is related to theta of B in lattice M. Therefore, whenever, therefore you can say इथे आपण काय झालं की आपल्यामध्ये we know that की intimum of, so here we know that if intimum of A and B is A as well, then we can say that A is must be related to B. Okay. आता या ठिकाणी आपल्या दोन एलिमेंट आपल्याला मिळालं की थीटा A आणि थीटा B दोघांचा इन्फॉर्म या ठिकाणी काय आला थीटा ऑफ A मिळाला. Therefore we can say that की theta of A is must be related to theta of B in lattice M. Therefore we can say that whenever A is related to B in lattice cell, then we show that theta of A is related to theta of B in lattice M. Therefore you can say that theta is the isotone, or you can say this is the theta is the order preserving map. Therefore you can show any mid homomorphism is an order preserving map. Okay. त्यानंतर आपण पुन्हा नेक्स्ट बघणार आहोत. Therefore you can show any mid homomorphism is an isotone. Okay. तर त्याचप्रमाणे आपण बघत आहोत की any joint homomorphism are isotone. Okay. त्यानंतर पुन्हा नेक्स्ट टर्म here any joint homomorphism are isotone. Okay. So let M are B two lattices and theta is a joint homomorphism. So then by definition of joint homomorphism we can say theta of A joint B is equal to theta of A joint B is equal to theta of A joint theta of B for all the elements of lattice cells. Say the equation 1. So we claim that theta is the isotone. So let we take any two elements in lattice cell. So let A and B are two elements in lattice cell such that A is related to B. So as A is related to B, then by definition of superform we can say so A joint B is equal to B. Okay. So now consider theta of A joint B is equal to theta of B. What is theta? But what is equation 1? So theta of A joint B is equal to काय दिलं आपल्याला एक नाही theta of A joint theta of B. Therefore we can say that theta of A joint theta of B is equal to theta of B by equation 1. Okay. What is this actually here? This is the supremum. Therefore we can say that the supremum of theta of A and theta of B is equal to theta of B. Therefore we can say that theta of A is related to theta of B in lattice M. Therefore we can say whenever A and B are related in whenever A is related to B in real, we show that theta of A is also related to theta of B in lattice M. Okay. So therefore we can say that whenever A is related to B in lattice cell, we show that theta of A, that is image of A, is related to image of P in lattice M. So we can say that theta is a isotone. So therefore we can say की any joint homomorphism is a isotone or order preserving map. Okay. त्यानंतर आपण पुढे बोलणार आहोत की any homomorphism is a isotone. Okay. So next term here. So any homomorphism is isotone. Okay. आता homomorphism म्हणजे काय? We know that what is homomorphism? It is a both a mid and joint. आपण मागच्या आणि आपण मागील दोन थेरम मध्ये बघितलं की any mid homomorphism is isotone and any joint homomorphism is a mid isotone. So we can say that ki any isomorphism. So we can say any homomorphism is a isotone, or we can say it is a order preserving map. Okay, which is important here. Okay. Then there is a small note. So for bounded lattice L and M, we define function map. We define function f from L by M by f of 0 is equal to 0 dash and f of 1 is equal to 1 dash. What is 0? So 0 is the least element of lattice L. What is 0? 0 is the least element of lattice L, and 1 is the greatest element of lattice L. And 0 dash is nothing but 0 dash is the least element of lattice M, and 1 dash is the greatest element of lattice M. Then the function f is should to be a function f is a homomorphism, and such a homomorphism should be a 0 1 homomorphism. Okay, and such a बघा आता आपण we define function define केलेलं आहे. हे फंक्शन आपण बघितलं this is a homomorphism, and such a homomorphism should be a 0 1 homomorphism. Okay, such a homomorphism is are called as a 0 1 homomorphism. Okay, this is important. Such homomorphism should be a 0 1 homomorphism. Okay, this is a note here. Next we see what is the monomorphism. Okay, so a lattice cell is a monomorphism if it is a 1 1 lattice homomorphism. एखाद्या लॅटिसला monomorphism कधी म्हणायचं? if it is a 1 1 lattice homomorphism. Okay, त्यानंतर what is epimorphism? A lattice epimorphism if it is a on two lattice homomorphism. म्हणजे एखादा फंक्शन ऑन टू होमोमॉर्फिझम असेल तर त्या फंक्शनला काय म्हणतात? त्याचं we can say the epimorphism. आणि monomorphism म्हणजे काय? it is a 1 1 homomorphism is should be monomorphism, and on two homomorphism is should be a epimorphism. Okay, so we define theorem here. Let we take the theorem. So theorem, let f be a function from L to M, which is a monomorphism. आता monomorphism मध्ये काय फंक्शन काय असेल? should be function is a 1 1 and it is a lattice homomorphism. Then the image of f of L, this is a f of L म्हणजे this is the image of L. Okay, the image of L is f of L is it's clear the all the elements of f of L such that where x is a L, x is a element of L. याचा अर्थ it is a collection of all the it is a collection image of all elements. It is the image lattice मध्ये सगळ्या एलिमेंट्स चे इमेज कलेक्ट करायची. This is should be image of lattice L under the given function F. And we have to show that this function this is the subset of this is the sublattice of lattice M. Okay, yeah, this is the image of L. Okay, so image we have to show that the image of lattice L is the sublattice of lattice M. आपल्याला याची शो करायचं आहे. ओके, आपल्याला याचे काय दिलं? आहे मोनोमॉर्फिझम म्हणजे काय दिलं? 1 1 homomorphism. Okay, so let L be a function which is a lattice monomorphism. Then by reference, and what is f of x? F of L is the image of L which collects all the images of element of lattice L. म्हणजे lattice मध्ये सगळ्या एलिमेंटची इमेज असेल तर इमेज काय करतं? collection. Okay, so let A and B are the element of f of L. Then by definition, so if A and B are the element f of L element, then image this is a, then it can say A and B of the form f of x. Then there is this x and y L in lattice L such that f of x is equal to A and f of B is equal to A. Then there is this okay. So let A and B are the element of f of L. Then by definition we can say that then there is this x and y in lattice L such that f of x is equal to A and f of y is equal to B, because f from athletic and f is a 1 1. Okay, so we have to show that is the sublattice. Okay, sublattice म्हणजे काय? Whenever A and B are element of L, then we can show is the their mid and joint from the lattice मध्ये असला असेल, you can study the sub lattice. Okay, so now consider A meet B. What is A? If A is equal to f of x and B is equal to f of y, so you can say f of x meet f of y. What is here? F of it is a homomorphism. The it is a meet homomorphism. So by definition of meet homomorphism, you can write f of A meet y. Okay, and if x and y are the element of L, and therefore their meet is also element of L, therefore we can see that this A meet B is also element of f of L. Therefore we consider A meet B is the element of f of L. Okay, therefore we consider the join. So let A join B. So what is A join B here? What is A? F of x join f of B. So by definition, f of x join y, because f is a homomorphism, whereas x and y are the element of lattice L. Therefore we consider it as their join is also element of L. Therefore we consider A join B is also element of f of L. Therefore we can say A join B is also element of f of L. Therefore we can say that the collection of all images of elements L is a sublattice of lattice EM. Okay, therefore we can say f of L is a sublattice of lattice EM. Okay, त्यानंतर आपण पुढे बघणार आहोत नेक्स्ट थेरम. ठीक आहे, so let L and M be lattices and theta is on two homomorphism with defined function theta which is on two homomorphism, and N has a least element, then we can say M has also least element. Okay, याचं काय म्हणतात की L आणि M आपल्या काय दिलं आहे, which of theta lattices and with defined function theta which is on two homomorphism. So if L has least element, the lattice L has the least element असेल, then M has also least limit नसला पाहिजे. Okay, so let let 0 be a least element in lattice L. So by definition of least element, this element is to least element is related to every element in lattice L. We can say that 0 is related to x for all the elements of L. Say the equation 1. So that we can say that 0 meet x is equal to 0 and 0 join x is equal to x for all the elements of x. Okay, so since 0 is the element of L, आता 0 हा काय दिला L चे एलिमेंट आहे, थीटा काय दिलं फंक्शन, you can see that theta of 0 is also the element of M. Okay, so we claim that theta of 0 is the least limit आपल्याला या ठिकाणी शो करायचं. Okay, so image of 0, so image of 0 चा म्हणजे आहे theta, so image of 0 is also the element of M because theta is a function. Okay, so that we can see that we claim that theta of 0 is the least limit आपल्याला या ठिकाणी शो करायचं आहे. Okay, so let A is the element of M and theta is काय आपल्याला काय दिलं आहे on 2. आता हायपोथेटिक element of M, याचा अर्थ there is at least one element inverse image in L because theta is on 2. Therefore then there is at least one element in L in lattice L such that theta of 0 is equal to A. Okay, so now आपल्याला पुन्हा माहिती we know that any homomorphism is a order preserving map. So we know that any homomorphism is a order preserving map. The filters that theta is also order preserving map. आता here since आता बघितलं आता काय झालं की theta is also is element of L and 0 is the least element. The we can see that 0 is also related to Z. Okay, so since 0 is related to Z and theta is the order preserving, we can see that the image of 0 is also related to image of Z. What is theta of Z is equal to A. So therefore we can say that for any element A in lattice M, where theta of 0 is related to A. म्हणजे आता आपण काय शोधा की हा जो theta of A होता, so we can say that theta of A, so theta of A is related to every element of lattice M. Therefore we can say that theta is the theta of 0. Okay, so we can say that theta of 0 is the least element. We can say that theta of 0 is the least element in lattice M. Okay, मैंने अपने एक एग्जांपल करा कि ये theta is on two homomorphism and if L has a least element, then therefore M is also then M has also a least element in the given lattice M. Okay, and then if theta is on two homomorphism and if 0 is the least element in lattice L, then the least element in lattice M is the theta of 0 is the least element in lattice M. Okay, which is important here. Okay, and then we define the kernel of homomorphism. Okay, so definition, what is the kernel of homomorphism? let L and M be two lattices and we define function theta from L to M is on two homomorphism. Then the set, what is set here? So it collects the elements of L, lattice L, whose image is the least element in lattice M. Okay. What is याचं नोट याला कसं रीड करायचं की it collects the elements of lattice L. What is 0 dash? 0 dash is the least element in lattice M. So it collects the element of lattice L whose image is the least element in lattice M. Okay, that is it is a set of all collection. It is a set of collection of elements of lattice L such that theta of X is equal to the 0 dash, where 0 dash is the least element in lattice M, and this set is said to be a kernel of homomorphism. Okay, हा जो set असेल त्या setला काय म्हणतात? It is the kernel of homomorphism denoted by kernel of theta. Okay, therefore kernel of theta is equal to it is a set which collects the element of L such that theta of X is equal to 0 dash. Okay, where 0 dash is the least element in lattice M. Okay, आता बघा आता हा जो what is theta? तो theta 0 dash is the least element in lattice M. जर या ठिकाणी म्हणजे असा अर्थ we can define the kernel of homomorphism if and only की त्या हा जो M दिला कोडोमेन आहे. what is M? कोडोमेन आहे M. तर M ला जर या ठिकाणी least element exist असेल then we can define only kernel homomorphism. Otherwise we cannot define the kernel homomorphism. बघा. So now if M has to least element म्हणजे ह्या M ला जर या ठिकाणी least element नसेल we can define the kernel of homomorphism. We can say that the kernel of homomorphism does not exist when if M has no least element. Okay, which is important here. So next we define this property. So first property here, let theta be a function we define. Let theta be a function on two homomorphism from L to M with a on two homomorphism with a 0 element in M. Okay, with a 0 element in lattice M. म्हणजे lattice ला काय असेल याच्याकडे काय असेल इथं 0 element. Okay, let theta be a on two homomorphism with a 0 elements in lattice M. जे lattice M मध्ये काय असेल इथे lattice M मध्ये काय असेल least element असेल then the kernel of theta is the sublattice of lattice L. Okay, which is important of कारण बघा इथं काय आपण नोट मध्ये बघितलं की कर्नल हा एक्झिस्ट केव्हा असेल इथे म्हणजे की हा जो कोडोमेन आहे हा लॅटिस कोडोमेन या लॅटिसला काय असला पाहिजे 0 एलिमेंट किंवा लिस्ट एलिमेंट या ठिकाणी एक्झिस्ट असला पाहिजे. तर वी ऍड दिस नोटेशन की विथ 0 एलिमेंट्स इन लॅटिस M. तर लॅटिस M मध्ये काय असला पाहिजे 0 एलिमेंट किंवा लिस्ट एलिमेंट या ठिकाणी एक्झिस्ट असला पाहिजे. देन वी कॅन सी दॅट द कर्नल ऑफ थीटा इज द sublattice of lattice L. Okay, so okay, it is important here. Let 0 and 0 dash, let 0 and 0 dash be the least element in lattices L and M respectively. Where theta here, theta is the two homomorphism. Then and what is 0? 0 is the least element in lattice L. Then we can आपण मागच्या theorem मध्ये बघितलं की theta चा on two homomorphism असेल आणि L ला जर least element असेल तर त्याचा least element काय असेल is the image of the least element. Okay, आपण मागच्या लेक्चर मध्ये बघितलं की theta on 2 असेल आणि 0 जर lattice L चा least element असेल तर lattice M चा least element काय असेल त्याचा image 0. Okay, which is important. Okay, so since theta is the on 2 homomorphism and 0 is the least element in lattice L, so we have theta of 0 is the least element in lattice M. Okay, अब इनका सांगतो की थीटा ऑन टू homomorphism असेल आणि थीटा काय असेल हा 0 काय असेल लॅटिस L मधला लिस्ट एलिमेंट असेल तर लॅटिस M मध्ये 0 थीटा हा काय असला पाहिजे तर लिस्ट एलिमेंट असला पाहिजे. ओके, आणि वी नो दॅट आपकी एखाद्या लॅटिस मध्ये लिस्ट एलिमेंट इट्स युनिक असतो. therefore we know that lattice element is least element. Okay, and we know that least element is unique, it means exists. म्हणजे एखाद्या लॅटिस मध्ये लिस्ट एलिमेंट एक्झिस्ट असेल इट मस्ट बी युनिक असला पाहिजे. तर वी कॅन से दॅट की आता बघा हा थीटा 0 का आला आणि थीटा 0 इज अ लिस्ट एलिमेंट लॅटिस M आणि आपण काय घेतलेलं आहे 0 dash is also least element लॅटिस M. याचा अर्थ these two elements are equal. तर वी कॅन से दॅट की थीटा ऑफ 0 is equal to 0 dash. ओके, सो सी हेन्स वी कॅन शो दॅट बघा आता कर्नल मध्ये काय डिफरन्स कर्नल म्हणजे काय की कर्नल ऑफ थीटा इज इक्वल टू कळायचे एलिमेंट्स ऑफ लॅटिस एल, की लॅटिस एल मध्ये असे एलिमेंट कलेक्ट करतो की त्याची की त्या एलिमेंटची इमेज ही काय असेल, इमेज काय असेल इज द लिस्ट एलिमेंट ऑफ लॅटिस एम. ओके, इट इज झिरो एलिमेंट. ओके, कर्नल मध्ये काय कलेक्ट द एलिमेंट्स ऑफ लॅटिस एल, उस इमेज इज द लिस्ट एलिमेंट ऑफ लॅटिस एम. म्हणजे लॅटिस एम मधला लिस्ट एलिमेंट त्या एलिमेंटची काय असले पाहिजे, इमेज असला पाहिजे. ओके, आता बघा हा झिरो कशामधला एलिमेंट होता, झिरो इज द एलिमेंट ऑफ लॅटिस एल मधला एलिमेंट होता. आणि आपण इथे काय शोधलं की हा झिरो एलिमेंटची इमेज म्हणजे द इमेज ऑफ झिरो इज द झिरो डॅश. व्हॉट इज झिरो डॅश? झिरो डॅश इज द लिस्ट एलिमेंट इन लॅटिस एम. वी कन्सिडर की झिरो इज द एलिमेंट ऑफ कर्नल ऑफ थीटा. वी कन्सिडर की कर्नल ऑफ थीटा इज द नॉन एम्प्टी सेट. आणि आपण काय कर्नल ऑफ थीटा काय करतोय, एक्स मधील एलिमेंट कलेक्ट करतोय. याचा कर्नल ऑफ थीटा इज द ऑल्सो सबसेट ऑफ एल. वी कन्सिडर की कर्नल ऑफ थीटा इज द नॉन एम्प्टी सबसेट ऑफ लॅटिस एल. ओके, विच इज इम्पॉर्टंट हियर. ओके, त्यानंतर let x and y are the element of kernel of theta. They by definition image of x is theta 0 dash and image of y is the 0 dash. Okay, so we have to show that we claim that x emit y is also element of kernel of theta, and we show that x emit y is also, x join y is also element of kernel of theta. Okay, so now consider theta of x emit y, and theta is आपलं काय दिलं आहे, होमोमॉर्फिझम. therefore by definition we can consider 0 theta x emit theta of y. Why theta x 0 dash and what is theta y 0 dash. We consider 0 dash image 0 dash is equal to 0 dash. Okay, याचा अर्थ the image of x emit y इथं काय आला 0 dash. We consider की x emit y is the element of kernel of theta. Okay, त्याचप्रमाणे we can show, similarly we can show that join. Okay, so here what is that theta of x join y by theta is homomorphism. By definition theta of x join theta of y, what is theta of x 0 dash and theta of y 0 dash. Therefore 0 dash join 0 dash is equal to 0 dash. This shows that the image of x join y is a 0 dash. If we consider कि 0 x join y is a element of kernel of theta. If we consider that this kernel of theta is a sublattice of lattice, sublattice of lattice. याचा एक काय असावा त्याचा sublattice असला पाहिजे. ओके, समजलं? म्हणजे if theta is onto homomorphism with the least element, if and m has a least element, then we can say that kernel of theta is the sublattice of lattice. Okay, in this we can okay, which is important here.